I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wake up, Weir. I'm El Maley.
And I'm Naomi Young.
Here are your announcements for Wednesday, October 23rd, brought to you by Weir Student Media.
Happy National Horror Movie Day.
Today's weather calls for sunny skies with a high of 73 and a low of 51.
For lunch, we are having brunch for lunch, sausage patty with French toast sticks, or breakfast bagel, tater round, fresh baby carrots, mandarin orange cup, and milk.
Happy birthday to Mason Scott, Reese Lang, Layla Weaver, Rylan Sprague, Matthew Gear, and Ethan Bailey.
In other news, the NHS and Weir Student Media Hurricane Helene Relief Drive continues through next Friday, November 1st, and we need everyone's help.
Students and community members can donate items listed on the screen to Weirton Cares Trailer Park, parked out front of the main office in A building.
Students can also see Mrs. Bricker in G404 or Mrs. Smith Montgomery in A201 to sign up to volunteer on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week and next from 4:30 to 7 p.m. to help Weirton Cares pack supplies at the Weirton Event Center.
Let's work together to support our neighbors affected by the historic flooding and damage caused by the storm.
Brook Week is coming. Spirit Week themes presented by Student Council are on screen. Plan accordingly.
Any student who is not in an English class first semester but would like to participate in Poetry Out Loud must contact Mrs. Smith Montgomery in A201 for more information by October 31st. Students can select poems from the QR link on screen.
Students should see Mr. Wright in the school counselor's office if interested in any of the opportunities on screen.
Next, here's your sports info.
Students interested in swimming who have not signed up yet must see Mr. Bennett in room G502 by the end of the week. Practices start next Monday, October 28th from 3 to 5 p.m. at Millsop. Also, reminder, swimmers who haven't signed up for Tag Day slot on Saturday, October 26th need to do so ASAP. A file was emailed to swimmers last week.
Good luck to the sports teams competing this evening.
Girls varsity soccer hosts Oak Glen at home for sectionals with a start time of 6.
Now, your fun fact of the day.
Toilet paper in France is pink.
Finally, we have today's Wake Up Weird content. Ileana Kurlangitis and Layla Weaver have this week's Wellness Wednesday. They talk with Nurse Chapel, who has tips for preventing illnesses this cold and flu season.
Good morning, Weir High School.
I'm Layla Weaver.
And I'm Ileana Kurlangitis.
And this week we have Wellness Wednesday with Miss Chapel.
What illnesses are most common this time of year?
Right now, with the weather changing and the difference of the seasons, it seems like last year RSV was kind of common in this population. COVID was going around as well. Right now, it seems like pneumonia is going around a good bit with the population.
What are the most obvious symptoms?
Obvious symptoms, right now with kids having pneumonia, it sounds like the coughing, a low-grade fever, things like that, any kind of drainage, stuffy nose, sore throat. I mean, everything's common right now, especially with the change in the seasons. You have allergies, or it could be something else like a respiratory illness.
What can we do to prevent getting sick during this time of year?
A good prevention, well, your number one would be washing hands, not putting your hands up by your face. Make sure you're washing your hands with soap and water. They say at least for 20 seconds. Make sure if you are coughing, you cough into your elbow and not on your hands. If you do cough into your hands, make sure you go wash your hands. Sneezing, anything like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's our Wellness Wednesday for this week.
Now back to the anchors.
Thanks for sharing that information, Nurse Chapel.
That's all for today. Have a Wolf Wednesday, Weir.